In the battle of NVMe versus SSD, the former provides a latency-free and high-bandwidth storage experience. It is the latest and possibly the best storage solution for an array of devices, offering faster read and write speeds than older solutions. Keeping this in mind, we have researched the web and sprinkled our personal experiences with storage solutions to write this blog to help you make an informed decision. Number 1. Most popular. What is an SSD? A solid-state drive, SSD, is a type of storage device which uses flash-based memory with integrated circuitry to store data. An SSD is not to be confused with a hard disk drive which uses movable parts, while the SSD doesn't use any movable parts. Number 2. What is an NVMe? A Non-Volatile Memory Express, NVMe, is an open logical device interface specification used to access the computer's non-volatile storage. This specification allows accessing data at much higher speeds than traditionally done with an SSD or HDD, often hitting reading and writing speeds at 3 gigabits per second. Number 3. Speed. The SSD uses the SATA bus, which uses the AHCI protocol to communicate. Since the AHCI bus standard was introduced in 2004 and was never optimized for SSDs, and hence, it causes a bottleneck for SSDs by preventing data to be transferred higher than 600 MB/s. Moreover, the NVMe uses the PCIe bus, allowing it to transfer data at higher speeds, often hitting 3 gigabits per second depending on the model. Number 4. Calculations. The SSD can perform operations at once due to the bottleneck caused by the SATA bus. On the other hand, the NVMe is capable to do operations in parallel independently, similar to a multi-core processor, thanks to the PCIe protocol. This means that latency, the delay between OS request and response from the storage device, is lowered. Number 5. As an external storage device. The SSD is commonly available for external storage devices. Internal SSDs can be used as an external storage device with the help of a SATA to USB cable, as they tend to cost less than external SSDs. The NVMe needs a specific enclosure for NVMe before you can connect it to your computer externally. Number 6. For internal storage device. The SSDs are compatible with every motherboard supporting the SATA bus interface, every motherboard. The NVMe is not compatible with all motherboards. Your motherboard must have a specific M.2 slot for M.2 NVMe's or PCIe. Number 7. Heating. An SSD will get hot slower. This is because SSDs don't get advantage of the highest transfer speeds they can offer, thanks to the SATA bus interface. The NVMe can get hot faster on average, thanks to the high transfer speeds. Most of the times, this shouldn't be too much of a concern. Number 8. Price. Prices for SSDs vary greatly depending on size and capacity. Usually, SSD capacities range between 120 GB to 2 TB and cost almost 4x times the price of a regular SATA drive of the same configuration. NVMe may be the better enterprise choice for extremely high performance needs, but it is costly compared to SSDs.